Howdy who indeed. They did. BBPN, of course, our honored guest here because, yes, tonight, Grandfinals. Yes, we actually got there for season 13, the season of the duck. Trust me, it really is the season of the duck. And the hamster and the gerbil, but we don't talk about that around here. Joining me, of course, is the legend himself. Legend in everyone's mind there, Griff Elberwald, the talent. And, of course, our finals. My God, the teams we've got in this one here. We've got good old Lando and Panda's Pushing Daisies, great name. Necromantic, of course. And our opponent, of course. Yeah, our other favorite here. Yeah, you got it. Chaos Team, Shattered Ice. Shall we take a peek at the teams here? Let's
Yeah,
show you what they're going up against
pulling
here.
up those rosters right now, and go ahead and take a look at Lando's first.
Do you want him? All right,
Yeah.
let's do Lando's first. All right, because I called up the Chimerical Goats, but that's all right. I can go back a bit. All right,
Oh,
hang
sorry.
on. All right. That's fine. We can look at Lando's first. Not that you're playing favorites. Okay. All right, hang on. All right, Lando's team here.
I don't play
All right.
favorites. I just subbed for Lando at one point.
It's probably it there. Panda's Pushing Daisies, Necromantic team, 1640. He's got 150 in the bank, so if he's going to spend it, this is it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hype. And let's take a look here. He's missing a good goal. He's missing the sidestepper. He's out
Yep.
for this game.
Not just
You're
a
welcome.
sidestepper, but sure hands as well.
Oh, God. Who let him in? What's he? Did you pay the rent?
Always.
I'll check the accounts later. Trust me, lad. All right. I don't have a thing for it. All I've got is
Trust me.
strippers.
I'll say I took care of that goal. They can thank me for that.
Maybe. How
No.
indeed. So what we got here? 2 flesh golems, the strength 5. I think that's going to be critical on the front line, just holding the line, because that's one job. And he'll do it very fucking well, because it's got guard, of course.
Yep.
2 whites. The basic, the standard, they've got tackle.
I'm not sure how much dodge the Chaos actually have this season, though.
Not really. I don't think it's a relevant skill. It's a wasted skill
Yeah.
right here. And then, of course, he's got the 2 werewolves. One of them a bit busted up, as you can see there, but...
He still has Mighty Blow. Yeah.
And he's got Mighty Blow. He's got the AG4 Ghoul, Blodge, of course, so that will do. That's going to have to be the ball carrier. We all know that's it.
Yeah.
And then he's got the zombie crew, of which, well, he's got skills on it, but I don't know. Are skills on zombie really essential?
I mean, that it's not a bad thing to have. He's got block on a couple of them. Guard is never a bad skill to have. You should be happy he's got a dirty player to show for. Kick's the only skill that I'm kind of questioning, and he took that early, it looks like.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did. And right now, Lando's actually discussing rebuying and refinancing the zombie early. He's really looking at it honestly at this point, because he's thinking,
how many players
he
is he at?
That.
Yeah, he's only got 12 players, it looks like, that are going to be able to play, so 13's not a bad thing. Zombies are dirt cheap, so...
And he's playing Chaos Chosen.
Exactly.
Let's face it, they're a casualty machine. And unlike me today, you can't count on regeneration working.
Yeah. So, and even especially if you ever look at having a dirty player piece, I think going to 13 is always a safe bet. So, because, there's no guarantee how long that dirty player is going to be sticking around. He might get ejected on turn 1 if you're doing your job.
All right, okay. I always could use a drink. All right, okay. Now let's go and look back at the other team there very quickly.
Yep.
We're going to look at, as they say, they're about ready here. So now, very quick little review here. We're going to take a very quick look here. Very quickly here. Where are they here? There we are. Chimerical Goats. There we are. Popped up as they are.
Yep.
690. They're looking fucking good. Team Reader, howdy who there. Okay, Ice Blade. And you can take care. Look what he's losing. He's lost Peggy. He lost Wellet. I don't think he fucking cares. Because look what he's got there. It's not the strongest team, but I would describe it as there's a lot of spread out consistency. It's tough. It's durable. And
Yeah.
he's in for a fight.
The wrestle piece is a bit of a loss. I mean, it does help.
Having a wrestle piece would help, even just having an extra body, because he's looking at 12 players on the roster as well now.
But look at that fan factor. 13. Massive advantage going in.
It's nice, but it might be bloat at this point.
Maybe, but at this point here, your grand finals, and hey, I will take a +4 on the fan factor test just to get a fame. To take anything. Oh, we always could use a drink. Cheers.
But two claw mighty blow pieces is nice. He's got a fair amount of tackle to deal with those blodgers that Lando has.
And one fantastic ball handler.
Absolutely.
He's gonna be the player they've got to get rid of.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's going to be the job of the whites, because they at least have tackle. So
yeah,
they have a job, they need to execute.
All right, so they're just getting ready now. All right, they're getting all charged up here. They're having a nice little discussion here. They're being polite about it.
Yeah.
17 crumpets, go figure.
So,
all right.
While we wait for him to finish up, just want to remind everyone that thanks to Panda, there's actually a bit of a prize pool for this one. So, winner's going to make out with 20 US, and runner-up gets 10. So...
all right, okay. So I'm going to start up the intro here because we all need an intro here, and then as soon as they tell me, we're then going to try and find them there in the Cabal Vision, and we're going to start broadcasting the game. I wish we could do it the other way.
Sadly, we cannot.
Okay, did the team reviews? Okay, team reviews. All right, let them know here. All right, intro, cue it up. Yay!
All right, challenge is sent.
All right, challenge is officially sitting there. As soon as they accept, they can get started playing there. And of course, then we can then tune into the game. One of these days, you think they'd have a client where we could wait for a game to start? Maybe it will suck.
I don't know how. I don't know how much they were expecting us to do things like this. You know, obviously, I wasn't around when Blood Bowl 1 had an active scene. So
Blood Bowl was... Oh, God. Now I've got ducks. Yeah, Caesar the duck. Yeah, Caesar the duck. You're all going to torment me all day. I had fun. I was actually doing the addition here, figuring just how many different cheers there are. There are a lot of them. Some of you still haven't discovered to this day. Someday you'll find them all. Griff might even find his second one. Go figure.
I might.
You have a second one.
I know.
Yeah. You're just saving it for a special day, eh?
Huh? Yeah, when are you going to do a live cast of Goblins?
Oh, that's a good idea. I can try and get some time for it this week. You know, that'd be a great idea. Ah, okay. Are they playing yet? Come on, let us know you're on the... Oh, God. I know, someday my cheers will come. Yeah, everyone's now testing out all the good cheers they know.
So, but then again, no one has found the secret forbidden phrase on your channel yet either, so...
Sometimes, yep, sometimes. Landon? What, they'd land on? Okay, that's funny. He's guessing a couple of them there one of these days. Don't work on it. Don't worry. I had to type up a list to remind myself. Going, well, some of these have they been used all season? I'm going, no, I think some have been missed all season. All right.
I know you only put in my second one recently, so...
Yeah, exactly. Have we sorted?
No.
Asking for a friend.
Lando said he issued the challenge, but if not started yet. Maybe they're in the setup screen.
Oh, I'm getting a sheep raves. Okay. Everyone else likes that one because it's Sean the sheep. Cheers. All right, so yes, I've got but witness my doom. Doom. Yeah, we all might be whistling doom today. Oh, dog segue. Oh, back to work for you. You fool. I'm on extended military leave. Why? I've seen enough apparently, so I have to go see my counselor. Because I fucked your mom. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I fucking needed that. Yes, apparently that sends people to counseling. Fucking people's moms. Who knew? All right. God, that's a conversation in its own right. Have we started yet, Lando? For fuck's sakes. Okay. The challenge is issued. All right. This is what I hate. You have to go to Cabal TV to try and find the fucking game. I don't understand why the system to this day is still that one. Yeah, Ed. Yeah, no, Ed doesn't have one. Who will win? Oh god, the predictions have started now already.
All right, looks like we can hop in through the TV channel.
Has it started yet? Okay, where are they? Fucking hell. All right, I love how the system works some days.
I found it easier to sort by races, so.
All right, users sort by race. Okay, can I just type Lando? Okay, I'll be fair.
You might be able to do that under coach.
Yeah, I might.
But,
I just might. Yeah, rabbit.
yeah.
I just might. La 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 la.
So.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right, here we go. Refresh. Come on, where are you here? Lando, where are you? Come on.
Sally is not showing me the coin flip or anything yet.
I'm being petty. I'm voting for Ice over Lando.
We are? Okay.
I am. I didn't say you were. I said I am.
Really? All right, we're being that fucking petty. All right, that's fair. All right. There we go. The game is properly loading in. We're heading on down here. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now, mind you, the only reason why I'm petty against Lando is because I can't be petty against the talent since he's not in this round.
Don't worry.
Because really, if Lando wins, I'm blaming you because that means I've lost to you again.
Hey, you made the playoffs proper at least.
Yeah, there we are. Well, we made it. You see, apparently all my luck in Blood Bowl, I just say for FNAF.
There's nothing wrong with that. Keep that going for 2 months.
Yes, everyone says now I'm starting to. I'm getting towards my peak, and hopefully my perfect peak is guess where, you know. And I've actually have broadcasted. I have set a goal. My goal is not only to teach them how to properly play Blood Bowl over there. Is 100 casualties in 9 games. That's what, I'm dead serious. That's my fucking goal. Cheers.
I'm down with this plan.
I might not win my games, but they're gonna know they've been fucking in one. All right.
Sorry, I had to sit there and do the math for a second to make sure that was even possible.
And it's absolutely possible.
There might be a pitch clear too, which I've done with this team. I've done fucking pitch clears.
That's it. Hang out at like 5th seed for the team, and you might get a bunch of snotlings.
It's like, this is why I've got, you know, casualty totals that are terrifying. Like, as I said, you know, the last time I took that team, it was 42 casualties in 6 games. So I could set a blistering fucking pace.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Pace. Here we go. Here we go. All right. What's everyone up crew here? Yep. Grandfinals. Oh, my God. All right.
Blood the ball.
All right. Shattered Ices. Well, that's an ominous sign. He immediately fumbles his balls. Well done. Well fucking done.
Yeah, he fumbled a catch. That's not a big deal.
Is it now? Is it?
It's a 4+.
I don't know. Some would say it's ominous. Well, he hasn't double skulled for his first block. Lando did that last game. First block, double skull immediately. Yes, the absolutely grand of grand finals.
I always loved the animation for the Chaos Warrior. Just drop kick the flesh golem instead of using your claws.
Exactly. You know, typical there. Yes. Ouch! Yeah, pretty much there. Oh my God. Look at the prediction. My God.
But hey, there's a golem down. That's a good foul target.
Yeah, it is. Good foul target.
It is, but it's stunned.
Well,
we know how that goes.
Got the 1 spare. Lando's only got the 1 spare. I hate to say it, but surgical fouling will be critical in this game. Why? Because let's face it, in Lando's case, he can regenerate.
Yeah.
Shattered can't. You know, so
and
you tell me. You know?
Right. There's no get the ref because of the stadium, so no bribes to secretly pop up later.
Let's see. Lando also took a bit of elven wine just in case. Typical. This is him. But the fame went to Shattered.
Yeah. That huge fan factor paid off.
There it is again.
All right. This is now ominous.
Yeah.
Oh no, not fucking ominous at all, as Lando is saying. Not fucking ominous at all. Double 1, picking up the ball.
So.
Sure hands. He's got all the skills he needs. Double 1's it. And look where the ball is. It's
protected.
If it's NAF, 100% you go after it now. It's an opportunity, you jump on it.
Yeah, with the way that Lando positioned his wolves, I don't think he has the movement to get there, though.
Well...
Even if you blitz in one of those goats by the ball, he put them to so close center. If he'd swapped them out further, he might have been able to do it.
See, this is why I argue. I don't like this kind of setup. I really don't like it.
I hate it as well.
Because, again, this just demonstrated a reason why. If you'd set up I'll give an example, a proper nickel, guaranteed you're on this ball. Guaranteed you're on this ball.
Absolutely.
This position, this setup, yes, it's playing it safe, but this is the grand finals. Why are you playing safe?
Right.
Is that just me, gentlemen?
No, like, I get people doing that, especially mid-season, where you've got your high-developed pieces, but no, you're absolutely right. This is winner takes all. You gotta position better.
Yeah, so, right, yeah.
And especially when you've got things like flesh golems that can help keep that back line more safe. Instead, you put one on a line. I think that's a bit of a misstep as well.
What's the problem? Do you think, well, he's looking at all the claws and he's getting a little, what do we used to call that with Guinness? Pixel hugging? Is that it?
Yeah.
It's pixel hugging. That's my definition. And I can see it's like, yeah, open the space off the ball. You use a wolf, frenzy things up. However, again, Lando's setup, hyper conservative. Meaning if he'd been a nickel, easily he can get this ball. Being conservative, he's trying, but now he has to make a lot of effort to do it.
Yeah.
Listen, Blood Bowl is the only thing Lando's conservative with. Just ask your sister.
I know. I absolutely know. She pays him, apparently. True story. And yes, I got interviewed by Get the Ref on that thing, so... yeah, I apparently made a few good references in there, especially like the last game, It escalates, My first game is, but it's the worst week I ever picked to quit smoking. And it just escalates from there. It was fun. But yeah, they heard my bet. I stated it right there. It's right there on the record, going for 100 casualties in 9 games. Oh, I think that's a noble goal.
It absolutely is a noble goal.
If I fall short and only get 99, I'll be so pissed at myself. All right?
Yeah.
I'll have to, punish myself by saying, like, spend a day sober. That'd be great punishment.
No.
I say I already.
If you don't get 100 casualties, you have to sing the Nottingham fight song.
Oh my god! They're not fucking magic. They're a bunch of twats. God, I hate that firm. Fucking, it's just I love the supporters hate the firm. God, look at the betting going on the channel points here. It's Shattered still favored to win, but people are looking at Lando going, I don't know. It's a fight.
Yeah.
It's turn 1 done into turn 2, and well, congratulations. Shattered now has to recover. Yes, he's a good coach, but this is awkward.
Yeah, I really like how the flesh golem marked up the guard warrior there. That's going to prove to be a problem there. And he does have the second guard, but only having one guard to move around to break yourself out of this is not the greatest thing.
Well, he's changing the initiative of the game. Usually the problem is, if you're on the offense, technically you've got the initiative. And as defense, it's up to you to find a way to seize the initiative.
Right.
Find a way to tip it. Right now Shattered Ice now has to fight to get the initiative back. Because I don't think he planned on dropping that ball. Like, he had no backup contingency plan in case he fumbled his balls. Failure to plan is planning to fail. Everyone's agreed with that one. 99 on the pitch and 100th off the pitch. Oh yeah, I'll go. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, Ace Blade, that's right. I have to. I'll go. I'll find some bugger in a back alley who, hopefully is singing some song I don't like, and then I can, make that count. All right, that's fair.
I've already volunteered a suicide pact. That is, after my first loss, I'm gonna keep pace with you drinking. So.
So like I said, I don't plan on winning all my games, but if someone said, You know, it is easier to win games when there's no one left on the pitch.
It is. It's a wonderful time when you pitch clear someone.
That's how I solved one person at a tournament earlier this year with the Chaos Chosen, led by, of course, Lord Barak. Yep. The Pro Elves scored once. Once. Then Borak and company got to fucking work. It wasn't quite a pitch clear, but as I told them, it's hard for you to score when all your fucking legs are broken.
Yeah. Well,
10 casualties later. Yeah, I made my point by that point. It was beautiful.
Here he comes. There's the 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's got the ball back.
Casual 6, eh?
So 4+ with a reroll, but if that had bounced out, that could have been horrible.
Yeah, but you're right. It's absolutely the right play. He has to. He's got to get the ball.
Yeah.
That wasn't negotiable at all. And again, this reinforces what I say. Lando, stop setting up conservative. You should have been nickel. This would have been a very different situation. Totally agree with the entire chat on that one. The whole chat read that. Going, no. Clearly, I like that suggestion. Use the Wolf to frenzy in and open up space for the ball. It's not a bad idea, but his setup didn't help that.
Yeah.
Because he has to come all the way around the team first.
Yeah.
Like a werewolf on the flank each side. Very different story.
I was like, the biggest threat was the fact that the tackle was still next to the ball.
Exactly.
So he couldn't really go for it to dive it, but
exactly. What do you mean? Wolfowl's saying you shouldn't try. He doesn't think your liver can handle it.
we'll find out.
Well, we can always go and get another liver.
Exactly.
Bathtubs. There's ice. We can just put in another liver. We're fine.
I better not.
Works, right?
If I lose my first game, I will die. So.
Maybe we'll see how
I was
it
like,
goes.
if it's day,
it's going to be the ultimate litmus test to all of us.
I was like, if it's day 2 or 3, I might stand a chance at walking out of it. But
Listen, all I know is if you get drunk enough, we'll just weekend at Birdie's this shit.
I'm fine with that. You better record the whole thing though.
Yeah, probably. I just know I'm gonna prove that I'm gonna have the Lord Borak commanding voice. You can hear me across the entire auditorium. You know I'm getting into the game, especially when I'm telling them to get off my lawn.
I'm trying not to do that this year. I did that last World Cup with my goblins.
Yeah, but it goes with the team I'm playing. I have to be.
Oh, for sure.
Oi, yeah, exactly.
I say. Yeah, I am very specifically not using trolls, so I don't get frustrated at my team.
See, there you go. I'm not worried about this whole troll thing. I'm just more worried about if the referee's going to be firm but still fair. By fair, he never catches me. Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's why you got to bring the special dice.
Oh, I'm bringing the special dice. I'm going to have those soaked in the best, finest whiskey for at least 30 days before I ship them over so they're properly loaded. We can have a whole set. If need be, we'll have to bring something, have a ceremony before we go to our first game. Properly load those dice. Do I still have the old dino dice? Yes, I've still got a set of those. No one's gonna let me use those.
We just go find a nice place to grab some drinks on the Thursday before the tournament. That's a good way to celebrate.
To explain the story, Wolfowl knows the story. I actually had a set of. It was by the kids. They bought me dino dice, so it's all pictures of dinosaurs for the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The problem is I got accused several times of using rigged loaded dice. So to honor the NAF, I actually went and had these things tested. Oh yeah, they're loaded, but not the way they were accusing me of. I was rolling fucking worse. So the accusation kind of backfired. These dice rolled more 1s and 2s than they normally should roll, and yet they're accusing me of using loaded dice. Oh, they were loaded, all right.
I thought that they were going to be those weird rubber dice. I've got a set of squig dice. They just keep bouncing.
I've heard of those ones. Boing, 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 boing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps on bouncing, just like my sister does. All right. Speaking of, there's still a game going on here. Lando is...
Yeah, there hasn't been a casualty yet. What the fuck's up with that?
He's abandoned the plan.
That blitz didn't make any sense there.
Yeah, I don't know why he moved the way he did.
Yeah, good AV dice. I totally agree with Ice Play. He's looking at this going here. Like, the armor dice have just stymied everybody. But here's what I think Shadow Ice is doing. He's trying to reset.
Yeah, which is what he should be doing. It's only turn 3. He can take the time to reset. I don't know what Lando's trying to pull off here, though.
See, this is the thing. Because the Bill Bexley speed, let's face it, is in favor of the Necros. They have the better speed. So they can more easily and gradually contain the situation. Resetting, all you're doing is allowing Lando, I would say, to kind of take the initiative, because then he's controlling the play more than the offense is. That would be my observation at this point. Oh, well, there's your first 1 and 9 of the day. Timber! Well,
yeah, because that is the new warrior. No SPP. No block. Yeah, I don't know. I think Shattered is still positioning to scrum it up. And while he is on the clock with the ball, I think that still favors him. He's just got a better span of skills and a strength to do the business. So even if none of it sticks going into the second half, it'll still ultimately make his life easier.
Well, stand firm, fall down. He's knocked everything down, but do you see any forward progress down the field? I don't.
No.
Turns. Nice play just pointed out, and in the end, it ain't a reroll.
Yeah. It is not a good turn for him.
It's a reset turn and not a productive one.
Yeah.
He needs something to happen now at this point here. Is he rattled? Okay, maybe it's too early to say that. I don't think he's rattled, but he's definitely resetting. All right. Turn 3, and he's resetting.
Yeah, I agree with Wart's assessment. I'm not a fan of the blitz he did that turn. It was a lot of wasted movement. And you've got the Beastman who's got the extra movement to do it. I would just move the warrior.
And right now, he's doubled down, going down the left side. Well, that favors Necro, because Necro has all the stand firm, stand up, and just...
And the frenzy,
That also doesn't make any sense. Like, yes, Necro's got the speed, but, like, you had a path to at least center up a little to force them to try and thin out their collection a little.
Right.
But right now, he doesn't have to. Because right now, due to the speed, you can see he's got one werewolf in the back. He's got a free safety. Of all things, he's got a tackle in the back because, well, as much as we were saying we thought tackle wasn't useful, guesses who the key player is carrying the ball for chaos. Tackle's actually useful.
If either of the tackles on Lando's team gets the shot, they'll take it.
Is it? I think the thing I hate the most is the fact that both of Shattered Ice's guard pieces are right next to each other, and one's not even using the skill.
Yeah, you're right. It's poor positioning. Again, it was a bad reset.
He's got 3. One of them's stunned.
He's been stunned for years.
He does?
Yeah, it's the zombie right there.
Yeah,
that's not Shattered's. That's Lando's.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
It's not mine.
No.
Look, you're a dwarf coach. You can't tell the difference between anything except punching it. All right.
Speaking of which, I'm not nearly drunk enough as a dwarf coach.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shots, everyone.
Channel. I popped up my last mini bottle of Jameson just to casually sip as we go along here. So thank you for the train. They got a little crazy train going. If they can get another one train, it'll be all good. See if we can move that bar.
Oh man, it's been a while since I've had any of that. That's good shit.
Oh, isn't it just? We might be the most unsober team there. God, good thing you didn't have to have a breathalyzer test to get on a plane, let alone on the plane. I'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
How am I doing? I'm back. I survived Europe. I made it. It was funny enough. My teammate painted up. It finally caught up to me in Poland, so I had all of 2 days and a flight. Hey, my dry brushing technique was excellent. I just let the turbulence shake the miniature and hold the brush. Brilliant.
That is great.
Came out good. I'm not joking. It actually came out looking pretty good.
I still need to start clipping and assembling my team, probably for next week, let alone World Cup. So.
Oh, don't worry. I've got mine. I got mine now on the queued production line. So I've got to do the customization to Lady Zara, the spoiler.
Yeah.
She's gonna have fun, because that's gonna be my theme. Because if I'm gonna have a lady run my team, how can this team fail? No, seriously.
So you're bringing the nobility to the Gen Con tourney?
I'm really thinking about it. I think it'll be good practice to not have Gromvindel. So.
Fair enough.
Maybe.
I mean, you're still not playing dwarves, which is always the right answer.
And Lando is just sitting pretty.
I played dwarves last November. I'm good for a while. Not only did I play dwarves in the all-dwarf tournament. That was hell, and no one should ever do that again.
If the chat asks, they're going to Gen Con. I don't have the scheduled time for it. At least not I understand anyway.
And you said there was an incident the last time you went to Gen Con. You only go if somebody pays you now?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm very blunt about that. If someone actually properly pays me, I'll go. Which might happen by next year, so go figure.
So
anyway, what are we doing here? Shattered Ice, you're still resetting.
I think
I would say that he hasn't done much yet this turn. So he took the easy block already, but
how do I put this here? Like, remember Mr. Dulcet Tones over there, the old fabulous there. He always likes removal, but being his tactic. To which my answer is, and when that doesn't work, do you have a plan B? And he never has a fucking answer for that.
Yeah, that's kind of
where's Isis B?
That's kind of the thing that I noticed and why I have turned away from being the casualty kid. So
you need a plan B.
Exactly.
But where's the plan B in this case? I don't see a plan B unless
it does look like he's thinking about that and is looking to move, because that was knocking that flesh column opens up a lot of opportunity here.
Yeah.
It's time to shift right. It's 100%. And otherwise, he's getting so focused on this strength 5 flesh golem. This is obsessing.
He just needs to throw the block with the warrior there. He's got the 2 die he needs.
This is true, but if he can use the warrior that's further along the side that he wants to go on, that'll be better in the long run.
Pharmacy is plan B. I like that one.
So, but he needs to throw
his plan B.
Yeah, he needs to hit the zombie. But why are you into white?
It's tackle white. That's why.
And it's claw goat, so you know he goes for the KO. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. This zombie here on the right just seems like a bigger nuisance. Like that thing needs to be knocked over or removed. Yeah,
but he's got a 2 die with it already. He didn't need it. The insurance would have been blitzing with somebody with block, 100%.
Right. Well,
he's got the 2 die he needs.
Well, just the fact that you don't have block, throw the block and need to throw the blitz to follow up.
That's not far enough right.
It's not.
Nothing
no.
For you is far enough right.
No.
According to the conservatives, nothing's far enough right. That's a whole other story, isn't it? We don't talk about that around this channel.
Yeah, let's try not to. All right, here goes the foul.
All right.
Where's foul day? Does he get him?
Fuck you, Ed. He's trying.
Yep.
That was a clean foul.
I agree with the foul. Totally agree. He's got to get rid of that piece.
The stun is still going to help quite a bit. That's an annoying piece to try to work with every turn.
But it cost him his 1 reserve. Now,
yeah.
He does not have regeneration. He's got an apothecary, so that just cost him his 1 reserve.
Yep.
He's got work to do. Are we going to have a clean championship? According to Ed, yes. Thank you, T-Squared. According to Ed. Pretty much.
Is
it wrong that I think he should have followed just the regular block golem instead?
No, he's buying time.
I would say it's the strength.
If it succeeds, he gets rid of it.
Yeah, I know.
It was a +3 foul on the strength 5, and given its position, it was such a massive burden if it was able to stand up.
It is talking to the dong.
So
really, you're going there, Wolfowl. All right. He's insulting Ed as we speak. All right. See, this is why Wolfowl's not Ed's favorite.
Ed has not been a fan of Dirty Championships since Season 6.
Well, look what he did to Harold's squad.
Yeah. Season 6 was the last dirty, filthy championship we had.
Probably.
And I don't blame him.
I don't. Don't at all. What else have I got under here? Oh god, someone actually sent me apple whiskey. It's actually not bad, but it's that apple taste. I can't explain that one.
Oh, Scum, I found out some good news for you today.
Did you now?
Because of Oregon decriminalizing magic mushrooms, there
Mm.
is a meadery trying to make mead with magic mushrooms.
Well, there you
I
go.
heard about
All right.
this.
Dare to live the dream. All right, come on, face rip. Chair, come on, face. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
It's a shame that Zombie stood up. That would have been a nice foul.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I don't know why he
the
benched a
foul is on
dirty
the
player.
bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a player to do it, but he's on the bench. Yeah, blunted claws. Thank you, Ice Blade. I couldn't agree more.
At this point, fuck it. Foul with the kicker.
No, he's making his GFI so far. Paxton has been absent from the game.
Don't say his name.
And everyone cried tears of joy at that announcement so far. Sorry.
Yes, foul with the kicker.
Oh God, really? Well,
Tell him to
foul,
kick.
First, nothing.
Tell him to
Absolutely
kick better.
Nothing. Take the claw guards off. Yes, I've heard that before. Well, if you're shattered, you start moving now.
Yeah, you absolutely have to. Both walls are on the left. You can do enough to inconvenience them. You got to go.
Yeah.
The problem is the walls move 8.
That's fine. One moves 8.
Yeah, that's right. One's got a bit of a limp.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's the one that's
So
further away.
Speeds him any day. Yeah.
Well, yes, 7 outspeeds him, but he's got enough in the center that he could step a little to the left to inconvenience them.
Yeah.
Yep.
As if he can, use Claw Mighty Blow, hit this Golem right in front of him. He's got the 2 dice right out the bat.
Yeah, his task would say, "Go sports team." All right,
And
allow that.
you're golden to make the breakaway.
Exactly. All right. Turn 5.
Don't follow up.
Got to get moving.
Yeah, don't follow this.
Yeah.
Keep
Don't
that
foul
goal.
because you can't afford any more players at this point.
Yeah.
You really can't. And of course, yes, squeak sandwiches, so no rocks. Sid is sitting down, munching away, but no get the ref either, which I hate to admit it would have been useful for either team. So, all right. Well, I know who he wants to claw. He wants a flesh golem off the pitch, off the reservation.
Yeah.
And that's the perfect target. Just do it.
Yeah. Block's a good skill.
It is.
This is why Russell's a better skill.
Ice Blade's going, nope, you still keep fouling it. That's hard to argue. It's a hell of a victim. You can see why he fouled it. Because absolutely, he needs to get rid of that piece. Because he's the power pivot of the entire
No,
team.
what the? No,
This is a terrible blitz.
This blitz does nothing.
And he followed up. Why?
Because he wants the 2 dice on the next hit.
But it's just a zombie. It doesn't help you advance the ball at all.
None of this is helpful.
Turn 5, gentlemen. It's fucking turn 5. Why is the ball still here? Are we about to see Vort version 2? Which horrifies you, Vort.
Yeah.
If Lando stoops to my level, something has drastically gone wrong. Same with Shattered.
Well, there's the hit. You got the zombie.
Don't follow. Yeah. Don't need to follow that up. Don't need to get yourself entangled with the golem.
He's bought a turn with the stun.
Does he have enough
Still
movement?
makes
1,
his
2,
speed. Does he
3,
continue
4,
the
5,
pivot?
6. If he goes 1 GFI, he can make a 3/4 cage.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, and that might. I think he has to do it.
We haven't seen Paxton yet. I'm not jinxing it. I'm really not.
I've already summoned him once.
Well, there you go. I noticed that.
1 GFI.
You see, Shannon is thinking the same fucking thing too.
Yeah.
He's thinking the same thing.
He's got a GFI.
It's turn 5 with 2 rerolls. You're fine to do it.
Nope, he doesn't. That's not far enough. That's not even close to far enough.
No.
He needed to at least go. He needed to go one more over at least.
A fucking gamble.
He needed to cross the line and be tagged up with the wrestle with the rackle.
Yeah, there's no reason not to at least be over the line of scrimmage there.
Probably. One more square I would have encouraged. Unless he's trying to tempt Lando doing something rash. And that's the only other explanation I've got.
Lando's clean. He never gets rashes.
That's true. I've seen his medical reports. He's good.
He's also smooth, from what I've been told.
Oh my. Okay. And still a serious lack of casualties. Iceplay's not wrong.
Yeah.
In a game with this many claws, all we've got is eye KO, eye ejection. That's it.
Honestly, I'm not expecting high Kaz here.
There's 3 Claw Mighty Blow pieces on the field.
There should be high casualties.
There should be. That's why I'm not expecting any.
Fair enough. Level 2 can be a pain at that.
Like KOs and stuns, sure, but casualties, nah. I'm not expecting many. Except for ghouls.
Lando. He got him. Not anymore. It's
Yeah.
not. Yep. Shia LaPouf is down. I repeat, Shia LaPouf is down. Here's the funny part. Lando's doubling down on this flank when he really shouldn't be. Like, the ball's gone.
Yeah, but they're free hits.
Yeah.
True, but he needs to be moving and just containing. Containing's to his favor at this point here.
Yeah, he needs to move the Ghoul and Werewolf over towards the other wide zone just to force a split.
He's going to.
Where does he want to go today? Where does he want to go today? Because my personal get, I would have actually peeled at least the other Werewolf or something, taken out the Chaos Warrior, and then start recontaining this side. Because then where the fuck's Shattered going to go then?
Yeah, if he moves the Ghoul, why are you what? I guess he has a blitz still, but
it's all risk, all business. One die.
Yeah, he gets it.
He got him. There we go.
Keep it next to the Ghoul. Make sure it can't run away.
Ooh!
Not run away from that.
That's the biggest fucking injury.
Oof! It's a rookie though. Fuck it.
Yeah, he has to let it go.
Yeah.
He's got more valuable players. He loses the rookie. He does.
But now he's down a man overall.
Oh, for sure.
Exactly. Now the foul's coming back to haunt him, and that it didn't achieve its objective, which a removal would have been nice. The stun bought him time though.
I'm not sure I agree with moving that far back. I think that's a little bit too far. I agree with moving back and centering the wolf back up. It's just too far. I understand it moves 8.
I don't think it is an issue right now. But AG, oh, you got to greed that. I'm sorry, you got to greed that. You can't let that live. He's letting it live.
Yeah.
He hit it with the rackle and he didn't. Yeah, no, that's reasonably greedy.
No, it's a mandatory greed. Now you got to greed because you're at this point, turn 6, you are committed. You got to move.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. What you're saying, I agree. It was a greed, but like it's a reasonable greed. It's not even like a you should be punished greed, because it's a ghoul. It's the one thing on Lando's team you know that if you put it out, it gone. It ain't coming back.
Exactly. And he's got the right piece that should have hit it with 2 dice, and then he fans it. He goes, "I'm keeping the reroll." At this juncture, that's where you had to burn the reroll. No, I need this fucker down. I need him fucking down.
Yes.
Yeah, especially because the ball's not in any major threat. The one thing I will say is that he needs to free up this goat or something to come close up the cage.
He's getting obsessed with the flesh golems. And now, of course, the big thing's up, so...
I wouldn't say he's getting obsessed with them. He's just not moving away from them properly.
Well, they're in a dunny.
Yeah.
And, of course, nothing's protected back here. His ass is hanging out further than my sister's is on Friday night. So... Well, he made the dodge.
Yeah. That's what you needed to do, because you can't reasonably expect to knock over that flesh golem. Even with a 2-die block.
Not today. Definitely not today. It's not happening. It's not happening! Of course, now you can see what Lando's play could be there. He could actually do a strength 5 block, knock a Chaos Warrior down, and free up the flesh golem to go pursue. Seal the back up, and then he uses the other players to maybe seal it. But he's got to get his other werewolf back. He's got to come home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a go. To score. Come on, boy. Come on, Lassie. Come on.
I'm reading Iceblade posting up beer prices for Spain.
There you go. God. Oh well. What's the punishment for robbery out there?
It's
Asking for a friend.
I say it appears to be fairly cheap.
There you go.
So
But then again, it is Spanish beer. Man, you can find the good stuff. There's a good microbrewery here and there. You might,
yeah.
discover something.
As long as it's not fucking IPAs, I'm okay.
Well, he's not re-rolling that. I don't blame him.
Yeah, he got the dodge that mattered.
Yeah, he made the dodge that moved.
So
That was what he needed. But I still say he should agree to that hit. Well,
Oh no, absolutely.
yeah. I'm not going to fault him for it because I know that he's a conservative coach. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I understand where you guys are coming from. So I just don't like where he parked that wrestle tackle.
Leading with his chin, yeah, it's a bit rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Well, he angled himself back out for no reason.
Here comes the white, but he's got a lot of running to do. He's out of position for a while.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, the dunny continues. That was not the result he wanted. Really didn't. He wanted to free this up. Now he actually has to spend time dodging. Well, it's movement 7. He'll get there.
Oh, let's see.
Why? The ball's here, son.
You had the golem that could have thrown a block.
Alright, he's playing the long game. It's the only guess I've got. Alright. Bye-bye!
I mean, I guess if Lando's conceding the touchdown, trying to go for pain and remove stuff, now that, trying to burn the apple out early.
He's got a 1-player advantage for the rest of the game.
That's the thing, is that he still needs to put pressure on the ball. Because if he can force Shadow to score here on turn 7, that gives him 2 to run it back, which is very doable with Necro.
As my sister says, she'll do that for 50. Extra 25 for the other one, but never mind. Anyway. Yeah, there's the guard. No surprise there. Move that zombie at least back in case you stole it for 1 turn. Problem is... Oh god, Shannon doesn't want to score turn 7. He really doesn't.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. He wants to stall it for a turn, but...
Yeah, there you go. Zombie moving back. Alright, Lando's got the right idea, because you need to put a bit of extra pressure on there. Alright. Well, the flesh golems can do the job. The werewolf absolutely shouldn't have done that. He should have come back, but alright, fine.
Yeah.
Lando's planning I've got a numerical superiority, I'm going to play that way. Fair. I'm not sure I agree with it, but he's trying to look at it as we're going to overtime game, and I'll have numerical advantage.
So,
this is his logic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
and he has this logic by turn
1
5.
GFI.
Okay, he might be right. That's the scary part.
Let's see.
Oh, he's got to be looking at one of these pieces just to kill it. Which one's he killing? Kilgore.
What?
Right, he's killing the Kilgore.
Okay.
This is Lando's idea.
Yeah.
Alright, here he goes. Push me, fuck you. Don't care, frenzy. Come here! Oh, there you go. That's what he wanted. And does he really get what he wants?
He doesn't get the removal, but the stun will take him out for the rest of that drive.
Well, he got the stun.
Yeah.
It's not what he wanted. But he got
How much movement does he have left? He can mark the ball, which I think he has to at this point.
Probably. Risk is the business at this point here. And he's got to force that the blitz has to be used. There you are. Done.
I don't like putting him there, just because you've got the other tackle piece. If he comes after the wolf, then he doesn't have to worry about going anywhere. He's got the ghoul marked up as well.
Exactly.
So
and it might come down to, well, trailing white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go, go. He can hit something.
Yeah.
All right, so this is back of a Volkswagen position. It's definitely uncomfortable right now for Shadow Dice. He's not enjoying this.
Yeah, I think you need to start out with that blitz. That blitz is going to be determine whether you can stall or not.
Well, Shadow Dice is just letting the clock click as he figures this one out, because let's face it, behind the scenes, this dunny, yeah, it's done. He's losing the dunny.
Yeah, and I'm fine if he just leaves those Mighty Blow pieces on the ground.
Yeah, because one of the all right, 50-50.
Yeah, Lando will probably foul one of them if he gets
Maybe.
a chance, but
Or he can wait. He can actually wait fouling at this point here, because again, he knows he's got a player advantage and he wants to wait to the dirty player to get on the field before he starts fouling.
right.
Because then at least it hopefully gets real removals. Like, that would be the plan right now.
Yeah, if he stands him up, then yeah, there's a chance that he just gets blocked because he's got the rerolls to not worry about it.
Yeah, Luke's saying if he has a chance, foul the claw. You're not wrong. We know what the targets are right now.
Yeah.
Yep, here's the play as predicted, and there's the tickle he wants. There we go.
I'd follow up, mark both of them with the tackle.
Yeah, he should have, but no, that's not what he's doing.
Yeah.
I
don't.
I know the ball's got to go. Ball had to go there if he's going to stall. He's got to go there. Yeah, that would have been the play. All right. I'm showing them in. Look, the ball goes. If you're going to stall, that's where you go. Your screen goes there, and this bastard has to keep these two pinned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. That's what he should be. I don't know.
How far can this white move?
We're seeing subtle misplays at this point. Are we seeing subtle ones?
Yeah, I mean, some of them are more blatant. I wouldn't even call them subtle. So
the left flank, both teams, less than subtle, some of the misplays.
Yeah.
All right, this is the plan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go.
Yeah, he's got the movement to do it. I mean, this goat has to come and park
up 3, 4, 5.
Up 3 and over 1.
Go.
So
yeah, goat needs to be diagonal back and right of the ball carrier.
Yeah.
Anything less, he's just leaving it open to be taken out.
Oh yeah, I mean well,
it's not
AG4 Ghoul is always a threat, even as a 1-die.
Oh look, he fell down again. And so far, yeah, again, as he said, casualties, not a big thing. Yeah, 5+ cage dive with the white show balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Luke, I'm not
wrong.
I'll say, Luke, I'm not playing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push. And you could actually make it with a mark. A 2-dice hit.
Yeah.
It's doable. How's Lando feel? Lando's feeling fine, although he just didn't get a kill there.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to reroll it. 2 shots out of 5+ is very doable.
The game, if it pops the ball free, it might be worth it. This late in the game. No guarantee Shadow Dice is getting the ball back. The fact that Shadow Dice is sitting on 2 rerolls. I don't know, Luke. If it was NAF, I absolutely agree with you. If this was NAF, 100%. Hell, this is the grand finals. Yeah. Why not? Because, zombie 1, 2, 3, 4 made the right move. Like I said, move the zombie back. There it is. There's the mark. I do this hell crazy. I trust in AG4 and dodge. Get around. Get here. Add an assist. If you really want, he can come in and mark here. And then, as you said, a balls dodge for a 5. And it's 2 dice. Why not? You've got 3 rerolls, Lando. Come on, my sister believes in you. All right, there you go. Hey, that's about the best encouragement I can give him there. And foul the claw with as many as you can. Yeah, there's the other option. Problem is, yeah, he benched the dirty player for the first drive. Second half, that dirty player better be on the fucking pitch.
Yeah.
Because now he's got work to do. Conservative play, because he's got 2 heads and dodge, anything but a double 1. Highly conservative play. Sorry.
Yeah.
1 out of 5 stars.
Let's concede the touchdown with this.
Lando's being conservative.
No.
Oh, there we go.
I don't think he's being conservative. I think he's just conceding the touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, conceding the touchdown is a conservative move, though.
Hell, Luke's making a point going, he can cage dive too, but I'm going, yeah, but that defeats the point. You want tickle.
Yeah.
Which is why
because it's going to be a 1-die blitz. That having that tackle doubles your chances at knocking him down.
And you had a decent chance, I would have said, to actually get 2 dice on it, but you had to be hyper-aggressive. Lando, again, I think at this point is looking at the fact that he has a 2-player advantage the rest of the game. And that's what he's looking at. He's figuring, all right, he scores, but then I've got the second half to grind him down into nothing.
And he's going for the Reckle.
Reroll it. Fuck it.
You got nothing better to fucking do with these rerolls. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why wouldn't we reroll that?
Fuck it. Send the zombie in for a foul.
3, 4, 5, 6,
1, 2,
7,
3, 4,
8.
sure.
No.
See if you can get a removal with it. Sure, why not?
I mean, take out a threat piece, because a Rackle Goat is a threat.
True. But at this point here, it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not approving of this kind of play. I'm not approving of it. Sorry.
No.
Lando, I get your thinking. It's just it's a little vanilla. Is that the right word for it? I don't know.
This is missionary when he needs to go something more experimental.
Oh, it's a foul. Really?
That's the wrong foul.
That's the foul.
I mean, it's a stronger piece, but the Rackle Goat was a better target.
Yeah, true.
The Rackle Goat?
We're all excited. They even saw an armor break and then bugger all. But fortunately, Ed, firm but fair, still refuses to score Lando.
Lando got lucky because you never foul a stun.
Yeah.
And the Griff quote, never foul stun. That just came up. Shattered, you score.
That's all it is.
No debate. Let's go.
Alright. Who all woke up? Looks like KO's woke up.
Nah.
So disappointing. It really is. Stupid internet. Yep. Just in time for the touchdown, exactly.
So, Lando was up 2 players.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, 1, because you got the KOs came back. So it should be 11 on 10.
Yeah.
He's got a movement 8 piece.
Yeah.
Does he go does he try to get the 1 turn?
Oh, for sure. If you know how to do a 1-turn touchdown, there's no reason not to try for it.
But Lando's view is, I'm up a player, let's grind it out through the second half.
Yeah, but if you...
It's a winning strategy.
He's got the reroll. He's got the rerolls he needs to try for the 1 die. The 1 turn.
The biggest question is, for me, is not do you try for the 1 turn, it's whether or not you go with the movement 8 or the movement 7 that's got a better agility.
Right now, people are thinking here, it's like, we've got the movement for it, but Luke's here thinking, you know what? He's hitting the puppy with damage because why not? Because it could really, really put Shattered Ice in a playing position. And if it works, but then if that's your strategy, why are you benching the dirty player?
Yeah.
Because then this is the job for the dirty player. Get him down and now foul the fuck out of something.
Right, because with 11 players, you can still have the Mighty Blow Claw hit one of the goats, and you can still foul after that, while still having enough players to do the 1 turn.
Yeah, Lando's doing the right thing. He's doing this in the movement 8. You don't want to use the movement 7 on on turn 8 of the first half, because your movement 8 piece has regen. Your movement 7 piece doesn't.
That's fair enough. So,
and since he's got to make those since he's got to dodge through the tackle zones anyways, you might as well at least put the thing that has the better survivability overall.
Yeah.
Plus it takes 1 less block to get him in position.
Yeah. I think the 1 less block for me is the biggest selling point of it.
No, he's looking at it. Yeah, Lando's now rethinking this. He's looking at it, he's going, I agree with the recommendation. Just keep drinking till it makes sense, okay, lads? Best advice of the night.
Yeah. But my concern is, I'm pretty sure Shattered would know how to do a movement 8 1-turner. I don't know that Lando does.
Possibly.
So, but I don't think Shattered knows how to do the movement 6 1-turn. So.
Yeah, maybe.
Very few people have memorized the movement 6 1-turner.
I have to look it up every time I try with dwarves.
Yeah. Well, dwarves have frenzy, which adds a whole different deal to
Okay,
it.
that's
But
a new one.
what?
I'm watching the Panditude thing on
Oh.
Scub's channel.
Lando, this really look. You spend more time on foreplay than this. This is ridiculous. Okay.
No, I think he spends less on foreplay than this.
What? They just one blink, and next thing you know, there's the trousers down. You know, I can believe it. Must be a nice superpower. And there it is, the free square. He could have done it.
He still can actually
He
do it.
still can. All right, don't let me down there. All right. Fuck. All right, Lando, you got a free square.
Even better,
With us now?
he can get the goal under the ball, no less.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
True. It's easier now. Let's see if he can actually do it.
Or is he
Go
going to
fucking
fuck it up?
Go. Well, then again, he's misplaced other players, so well, we'll see. See,
Yeah,
now
I think he can salvage it
play.
still. He needs to move that zombie over.
Yeah, true. Well, he's got the one square. There we go. Zombie just moved.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Zombie.
Yeah, pretty much. We're going to fucking Ireland. There we go. All right, that's our plan. Fun fact: they live in Toronto. Oh, I'm serious. That band lives in Toronto.
Well, the ones that are still alive.
Yeah, they're still alive.
No, the ones that aren't.
We're not talking about Sinead. Sorry. Okay.
No. The lead singer of the Cranberries died like last year or 2 years ago.
Hmm. What? Tragic boating accident? Is this what we're going by? All right. Here we go.
Yep. Zombie needs to wrap around. Very good. Throw the block.
Right. Well, first he's doing a face rip because reasons. All right. Did he get him? No, of course not. Why would he get? Why would he get? We get that to work. All right, here we go. 3 dice. Well, he's burning these dice out now.
Yeah, those weren't pushes, so all good.
Why did he move that up? Did he need the zombie to move over?
There we go.
No, he should be good. Because he still has a blitz now because of the quick snap.
Yep, there we go. Push number 2.
Yep. White needs to go and throw his.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. He's in range. Well, he's in range now. This couldn't possibly go wrong. You might even use the blitz to try and fucking score.
Yeah. Center up the wolf. Yep.
Push me. Fuck you.
I say kicker needs to GFI once.
Yeah, because you want to save yourself a square, probably. All right.
Yeah.
It could work.
And yeah.
It could work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the white can do the wraparound. Never mind. Yeah, and then the guard zombie can follow up.
Yep, there we go.
There you go. You've got
that one square. That one fucking square.
Yeah, quick snap's huge. But quick snap can also really fuck it over if you aren't careful. So
push. All right. Yeah, this is the one he wouldn't have minded to take down.
Yeah. Well, he's got the blitz still.
That's true. All right, well, zombie can do the blitz at this point.
Yeah, and a push will get it off the wolf, so.
Which is all he needs.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go. All right. He's just going to go face rip it.
Hey, there it is.
That's the power he needed, so there he goes.
All right. Ghoul now has to make a pass.
Easy pickup. Which here he goes. La 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 la. Okay.
3+ right now.
Be closer. Does he risk it? Well, he's got rerolls. Why not? That's what they're there. All right, he's got it. He's done.
2+.
There's the throw.
3+ catch.
Easy
Oh, I missed that sunny. I didn't even realize that we had weather.
Yeah, that's why he needed it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Where's he breaking? Woo!
Casual 5s all the way, son.
Well, it's porno music, didn't it?
That deserves some more drinking.
Yeah.
Make it a double.
Oh, yeah, it's a 70 pornos night, suddenly. Lando's on the board. It's tied up at 1 with one hell of a brilliant drive here. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by everyone's favorite Kentucky Fried Carcasses. It's finger licking go. Didn't need the regular halftime music. Lando's music will do fine.
You're not wrong.
But Lando is 100% in the driver's seat right now. He needs to field that goddamn dirty player, though. He has a rookie zombie on the field. There's no reason to swap that out.
Dirty player absolutely has to be on the field. But right now, okay.
Push your advantage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is Shattered Ice rattled? You Garrett fucking Tate, he's rattled now. Now he's rattled.
Yeah, he's
know all about pushing.
There we go. Dirty player's on the field now.
More pushing for the cushion, yeah. As Jack Black always said. I admire that man. He's totally honest about it. Nice for the double shot there. Needed that. La 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 la. All right, so what have I got here if people get enough in there? See, there we go. About 2/3 of bourbon ready to go. I am ready.
What kind of what brand of bourbon?
Oh, it's everyone's favorite. Wild Turkey from Kentucky.
Very nice.
Has to be.
Where are you drinking for?
Bourbons I tried, I hate to admit it, you make a good bourbon. You really honestly do.
Buffalo Trace on the rock with a little cherry.
That one's good. Yeah, I heard that one's good.
I might switch up to a Willits after this.
There you go. I was tempted to have absinthe for this one. I went, no, I want to be coherent by the end of the day.
Absinthe is what we give the talent when he loses his first game in Spain.
There you go.
I've never had absinthe. I am down with this plan.
As Wolfowl will testify, we've had a best friend of ours singing in Celtic and Gaelic. He got so hammered on absinthe. And he's not from there.
All right, Scum, you're the only person on this channel at the moment who's had this. Let me ask your opinion. Or do I sneak a bottle of Malort with me to Spain?
It's possible. It depends. If you bring some for them, you might get away with it. See, I'm lucky. I'm landing at a military base. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about... But you've had Malort, yes?
Yep. I enjoy it.
You enjoy it? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm amazed what I enjoy, you know? But then there's certain vodkas I go, it's a waste of a perfectly good potato.
I will say there's some rice vodka coming out of Japan that is very nice.
I can believe that. And then, of course, the schnapps. Schnapps is either useless, or they actually add root beer to it, then it's actually not fucking bad. But the peach schnapps I find is dangerous, because that you can start drinking and not realize you're actually getting drunk.
That reminds me, Vort. You need to remind me on Tuesday to bring the 30-year-old sake I've got.
Yeah, there we go. I totally agree with you. Green Fairy for the lot. I'll have to get them enchanced on that in Spain. There you go.
Put that shit. Wait.
Challenge taken. I'll get them on Green Fairy. There you go.
Are you checking baggage for Spain?
No, I'm not. Okay,
then yes, bring it when you pick me up. I'll check it in my bag when I go to Spain.
Everybody, free.
Okay.
Because that should be a team drink. Everybody, 30-year-old sake. Let's go.
So.
All right, it's Lando's control of this game. Lando is 100% in control. However, let's be honest here. If the claws start coming through, it's a very different game. And Luke just summed up the challenges there. Yep, Lando's sitting on 2. This is an interesting one here. He's looking at 3.
Luke, what are you doing posting up false stats?
Oh, God, who's all his stats? Oh, that lad, yes. That brings back a couple of names. I've got nothing wrong with him, all right? Remember I had to take that military season off? Oh, God, what am I drinking straight from this time here? Right, I'll finish this off, all right? Hey, guys, playing. More casualties. Okay, that I'll drink to. Cheers. Take over, stop talking.
So.
All right. Throw some more out so we can just get you drunk further, get a train kind of started, maybe, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you are drinking from...
We started an early one, now we got to try and start a new one. Right, that's empty. See? Done.
I'll say you are drinking from baby's first bottle of Jameson.
Oh, God. If I could have gotten away with that, I would have, all right? Problem is I was the wrong bloody country for it there. Oh, well. I know. I agree with you there, Luke. I do remember that. He was such a fantastic coach. I do miss that one too. Good times, good rhymes. I always miss him too. He was fantastic.
As a good time had
Stringer
two.
Bell was interesting. That's about as far as I'll go on that one. Though I have beat him in actual ladder battles, so that's thrown him for a loop.
As a good time had 2 back-to-back wins. I've got 2 back-to-back.
I won't get a second try. I know where we'll try and keep
Hammer Time has 2 wins, but they were spaced out.
Banter specialist. That's the best definition I've heard for Stringer Bell. Thank you.
That is fair.
I don't remember
the Belle Provence.
I don't remember Stringer.
I remember Stringer.
Yep. Of course, I kept calling him Princess Belle, so that pissed him off. He hated that nickname I gave him. Then when I beat him, he said, "Grubble, grubble, okay, I fucking have earned that." Yep.
So
He wasn't happy about that. So if I ever meet him in NAF, I look forward to buying him a drink. I would look forward to that. Oh, look at the play here. Lando. You can see what he's trying to do here. Yep, that was absolutely agreed play. Totally agree with it, because he failed the first hit. All right, now how the fuck you getting out of that one, Lando? You can't stand there. Oh, dear.
And you can't risk the dodge because he doesn't hit the reroll.
We do need to find Rat Ogre at World Cup and have drinks with him.
Never fucking fails.
AG4 is the best skill.
He should have tried for the foul before the pickup. The ball was deep enough and Chaos is slow.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, I think... Yeah, the closest piece he's got is a warrior.
Thank you, Ice Blade.
And there's no warrior that would have gotten that ball.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That was a bad turn for Lando. That was really bad.
only because he didn't try for the foul.
Is this wolf niggled as well?
He can lose a werewolf. This will change things. And you're right. Look at the results. He's got a smashed movement, not a niggle. Just so you guys are clear on that. It's not a niggle. See, this is what this broadcast, but it goes quality entertainment. Oh god, well there's the hit. Now we're about to see the glorious removal of Monty Blow. Here we go. Almost. Oh fucking most! Look how close he got. Beautiful rip. The problem is double one on the injury.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not a fucking foul. Ed would be all over that. Like, well, you know.
Funny you should say that. No, he doesn't have a really good foul piece available right now. Everything else is a pretty important. Yeah, it's a pretty important piece with what he's got left.
He can't afford. Yeah, he honestly can't afford to foul. Here's the problem. Okay, I would agree with all you here. Sometimes you need to force things to happen. I can agree with that. But remember, as he said, as Griff always says, don't foul stunned. Claw the white. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Either one's actually a good target, but this one. If you can peel, and if AG4 does its miracle again...
Yeah,
Hey, look who we put on the field finally. The fucking dirty player at last is on the pitch.
That's what we're saying.
Time.
Yeah.
He should have fouled with that last turn before trying for the ball.
You know,
he had all the stuff. He had a +3 on the foul.
With dirty player.
Yeah, but remember, AG4 never fails.
Yes,
you never watch the Elves play.
But again, you foul before the pickup because even if AG4 somehow miraculously fails, it's deep enough they weren't getting to it.
You see that? Yeah, left one lane open. Yeah, well.
Yeah.
See what Chaos Chosen does with this. Shattered Ice has... It's not a perfect opportunity. And Luke agrees. Yeah, you should have fouled before he actually tried to pick up the ball. 100% he should have done that foul. Instead, well... Awkward. It's honestly awkward situation.
Foul the white.
All right,
there we go.
There's the claw. He got it, but does he kill it?
We'll take a KO.
You take it.
Yeah.
A removal is a removal, especially in the second half.
Now, does this guy? Why? He really is dead set on these golems.
He's obsessing.
Yeah.
No. Gentlemen, you all will agree with this.
Nah.
That is what you obsess of. That thing.
Yeah, it was like...
Calico in the old language.
I would have been fine if he went up and marked the wolf like he did, but you gotta have at least one of these tackle guys back and open. He just moved his two
you.
open tackle pieces super deep.
Yeah. Golems are doing the job. Yeah, Ice Blade's got it called right. The Golems 100%. They're not just doing the job. May I venture, Shattered Ice is helping them do their job.
Yeah.
You all right? I'll go there. I'll say it.
Yeah.
When the goal goes right, Luke's about to say, go left, it makes goes right. What the fuck? All right. Problem is, remember, you're dealing with a Chaos team. AG3, he can make that dodge all day. Probably could, too. Right. You mean right? Yep, thank you. You must be sipping some Chateau de Châtelet over there, Luke. Must be.
Push him over.
Oh,
Follow up.
shut the fuck up. Wait, what?
Remember, Les Nordiques, they're in Colorado. All right, just saying.
You talking about those fuckers called the Avalanche?
Exactly. They used to be Les Nordiques.
I don't know why you didn't follow that up. That's an easy follow-up in my mind.
Yes, absolutely.
You've even got a block.
Against two players, 100%.
Yeah, you've even got a block follow-up.
Lando? Is it me, or is Lando, after getting the miracle touchdown, suddenly... Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Luke. See, I know what that word means. Shouldn't there be a C and not a K? Never mind. See, I know. Fetty Lavash. No? Alright.
No.
One of these days I'll have to make special cheers just for that one there. So who's winning at this point? Or are we literally stuck at this?
I mean, Lando is still winning. He still has a player advantage. Well, he doesn't have the player advantage anymore. It's even up players, but he still is in the driver's seat with the ball.
True, but again, I'm starting to wonder now at this point. I'm starting to wonder.
I don't know who. We know Lando does, crumble under the pressure of Grandfinals. We've seen it before.
Yeah, we've all seen that. Are there any inducements? All right.
It was just a Bloodweiser, babe. That was the only inducement.
Fame's over here. Bloodweiser, babe, for Lando.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all the inducements for this one. However, very sunny. That has actually changed the play style of teams here. They have to take account that it's -1 with passing the ball.
Yeah. I mean, neither team's a huge passing team, but it does hurt when it comes up.
Exactly. Which, ironically, the only person it's affecting is Lando, because he's the only one really trying to pass at this point here.
Yeah. I mean, I like to think that I displayed when I did the mutations only run with Chaos. Like, Chaos has a fantastic running game. So.
Ultimate rugby team. They really are a rugged team.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Lando decided to get conservative. That's a shift. I don't know.
Yeah, if he had followed up with the Strength 5 Golem, that would have opened up so many additional blocks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. I'll go for that.
Oh, with the warrior? Yeah.
Go around the corner.
Oh.
And nail him.
Yeah.
100 North American play. Yeah, absolutely go for it.
The only problem with that is that is if he hits the dirty player zombie first and doesn't knock it down, that could actually put him in a worse position.
True.
So, my question is whether or not he is keen enough right now to spot that.
Woo!
Another KO. You take those.
You take everyone.
Like I said, in the second half, every removal is a fantastic removal.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how permanent it is.
T-Square's got a great observation. It's like he says, without a misplay, Shadow's actually getting into a better position gradually.
He is.
It's starting to swing, and now he just got a KO. He's got local, for this drive, numerical advantage now. He's got one player up. Lando has lost the initiative, would be my venture at this point.
You are absolutely correct.
I wouldn't say he's lost it, but he is actively losing it. So
you're saying that Legendary, he gets rattled bizarrely in finals?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright. That hurts quite a bit.
Power up off. At this point, you can't keep losing players like this.
It's not an Apo. You don't have that for Necro.
Sigh.
Yeah.
What do you do, Sid Igor? And the regeneration fails.
And Igor's like 100k though, isn't it?
Yeah, but in a game like this, I take it. I want to re-roll the regeneration.
I don't think he could do it though. There's a 50k difference, and you can only spend 40 out of your bank.
Brutal, isn't it?
So
whoa,
he would have been 10k shy.
Wolfowl, what are you doing there?
Getting stunned by their parents.
You
Yeah.
stunned. Do you still go for the ball?
No, he doesn't have to anymore.
He doesn't have to. He's got him contained.
Yeah.
This is a vault play. It's time for vault. This might be a vault play coming up.
So I blitzed the kicker.
Stay there.
Oh, he already blitzed. Never mind.
Okay.
I'd move at least one of these goats further back. I don't mind a foul. It's a good foul. Ed is still a cunt, but
Ed's a cunt. I don't blame that foul. Oh god.
No, it was a good foul. Like I said, I just wish. Well, I don't know. Leaving that goat there is fine.
That's what I gotta say about Ed on that one.
Yeah, he has to throw that block, and then the golem has to blitz and try to create a hole.
That's enough, stupid goat. Thank you. You saw what my opinion on Ed was on that one. He won't call Lando, but every time he calls Shannon, every play. Oh, he's found it, has he? Yep, he's found it. He's found it. There you go. He's finally found his extra cheer. There we go. Before the rest of you bastards know you can't use it. Moderator only gets that one.
That's it.
Yeah, time for potato. You're not wrong. It's Vorton time. That's a thing.
Yeah, you have to keep that tackle marked up and
looking for your extras. Fuck off.
Hey, if you made one extra, you might have made more.
Eventually, yes. Secretly, very much yes. But I'm not spoiling that, am I?
No, that's why we have to experiment.
Run, bitch, run!
Just
there he goes. My God, he's doing it. Like I just said,
he's unfortunately not far enough.
There we go.
Yeah, he has to GFI.
Just run.
You need to go farther.
To GFI. Nope. You've got rerolls, Lando. Don't pause. Just keep.
Yeah, you've got rerolls.
There he is. The man, the legend.
God damn it! Fuck you, Paxton. I'm not even playing, and I'm mad that Paxton exists.
The bounce is at least good for Lando.
It doesn't matter. You foul that ghoul 100%.
Thank you, everyone cued that perfectly. It is the legend. Oh my god.
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain you do follow that goal.
You do. You've got plenty of players to do it.
But every time he's fouled, he's gotten caught.
It doesn't matter. A stun's good enough.
Jeez.
As long as he needs.
If it was a guaranteed KO or Kaz, yes, I'd agree with you 100%.
You block the zombie, you move your ball carrier dude all the way as far back as you can, and you foul the naked beastman.
Lucas just fallen off his chair cursing Paxton. He is so pissed. Yeah, he's so fucking pissed at that one. So pissed. You can see Lando flipping a table on that play. Double fucking one. The only bright side, he's not even stunned. That's the only fucking bright
That's
side.
what I'm saying. Like, if you can, you foul just to get at least a stun. Give your sure hands go enough time to get the ball.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because you can move
9/10 of the rule. You go just pick up the ball.
Yeah. So even if he doesn't pick up the ball and he just GFIs once, like that's marking the ball carrier. You foul with the other goat with a +1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He goes all the way.
Got it!
You still
got
foul, but
Yep, definitely. Shattered Ice is touching himself after that play. Oh my god. I think he's setting the gerbils up for dinner. Ed's been cruel. Paxton just saved his fucking game. That could be the gerbil heard around the entire fucking league. That could
honestly,
be it.
I might even move the tackle piece just for extra confirmation on that ghoul.
I'd risk it.
Yeah. It's not even a risk.
it.
Yeah. Pull the tackle piece back, foul with the other goat.
Scum, I'm sending you 1,000 bits. I want the football. I want the football quote.
What?
The angry nerd football rant.
Oh.
Cue it up.
Oh god, now I gotta actually find where the hell I've got that here. Alright, here we go.
It's gone!
Foul work!
It works!
Foul work! That's it for Redheads! Alright! Absolutely, fuck you, that's how. Alright. You need a football rant, do you? Alright, where the fuck did I actually put that in my damn control? Yeah, it just summed up a sister, didn't it? Yeah, it definitely did. Oh my god, that now might be the gerbil that just cost the fucking game. Right fucking there. Cheers to fouling.
Yeah. There's way too much time for him to be able to run it back.
Oh my god. Oh, what a game. That ain't it. Oh, this is getting crazy. All right, Lando, how do you save this? Angry video game nerd, tell me how.
I won't even say that the puppy bite is what got Lando. It was just removals at that point. The dice caught up with him.
I stole part of the bourbon. I feel better. Oh my god, Lando's got to be from seizing defeat from the jaws of victory, and it's not his fault. It's fucking Paxton.
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
I mean, ooh!
Ooh, can I cue the song? Let me cue the song.
You're not.
Apple failed!
He's dead! He's dead! They are all of it! The fucking bastard's dead! Woo!
Lando has a bench again!
Lando's back in again, and he's even got a bench! Oh, that called for the Lando.
All right, this is warming back up into a great game.
That is right back in the fucking game. The crowd's going wild. They're bouncing. My sister's offering herself at a 20% discount. There we go. Yeehaw, indeed. I went looking to find that button for Lando. I had to go looking for it. It's perfect for him. We might still have porno music. It ain't over till the fat fucking Aveling dies. God, Lando's got a fucking bench again. God, it's still anyone's game now. It's right back to anyone's game. That was a huge fucking kill. Huge kill.
Absolutely.
Alright, so what does that leave him down to? He's got...
Oh, Lando is still fucked right now, but...
Oh, he's still fucked. Well, why? But this is Lando.
But I think he's got a chance, though.
Yeah, Lando's back in it again.
Is that if he keeps making critical kills like that, you're right. He absolutely has a chance, but...
But now he's got to stop this ball carrier. He's going to just stop him and go to overtime. He's got to go to overtime now. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, but he's got limited tools to make that stop.
Wang! Uh-oh.
Like I said, limited tools.
Mayday.
Regen is non-existent today.
Mm-hmm. Well, the crowd's going wild again. All right. Regeneration just doesn't work today, does it?
No.
Yeah, that should be something. God, no regeneration. This is not helping Lando's case at all.
Yeah.
I don't think the dirty player is going to get any work today. All right, he's got to take out the mutt. He's not wrong. Missed. You have 4
Reroll it. You've got 4
Great.
rerolls. Fuck it.
Great. Thank you. There we go. Well, he missed, but it's still the right play.
Yeah.
All right.
Even that one pushback is good enough.
You take it.
Yeah.
Keep Lando on his back heels. Only on vampires.
He's got 1 goat left.
Ice Blade's theory. He thinks Sonny is making regeneration tough. Discuss.
This isn't vampires.
That's what Luke's answer was.
Yeah.
Luke's got that figured out. There's 8 vampires. Well, and when are we all? It's supposed to be this year, lads. Supposed to be this year. They might be announcing it at World Cup.
You know what? I'm fine if they just don't make any more teams. GW has fucked over every team they've redone.
No shit, Sherlock.
So
That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it.
What are you talking about? Dwarves are
Another one. Woo!
Dwarves haven't been redone.
dwarves are perfect. That's all they need to be. That's all that needs to be said.
Yeah, just wait until they make dwarves worse.
It's not possible.
Yeah, it is.
This is JW you're talking about. Remember, Amazon last time was 19 months ago. They're overdue. He's not wrong. By the schedule,
Again,
he's definitely wrong.
Don't push GW to release shit faster. I'm
Yes,
okay with them taking forever.
You gotta go here. And meanwhile, he's got to dodge out and start getting ready to cover. All right.
GW went
gone out
3
of it.
decades without fucking releasing anything, and I was fine with it.
Right now, Lando's overthinking it because he's realizing, well, we're running out of players right now. You can do the count right now. I think we're down to a full team on the pitch, period, at this point.
That might be the
I don't
case.
I don't think the Norse got
6,
fucked
7.
over in their rework.
Were you talking?
Different is my answer about the Norse. I'm very
Different is being
I've
nice.
heard them before. They were fine before. They didn't need a fix.
Yeah, I know. I'll agree with you on that, but I don't think they got fucked over.
Ask any Norse.
They let's say.
It's a lot. Astrolabe would tell you all.
Yeah, for
about that one.
league play, Norse might be fine. But they lost yet more block. They lost their identity.
Made the dodge. Lando's planning for the
And the drunkard skill is a purely negative trait that only Norse have.
among many. All right.
Yeah.
All right. What we got left here for Chaos Chosen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm surprised you're arguing that the Amazons didn't get fucked over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean,
6.
Amazons were already good. I'm not fond of the changes there.
They needed a redesign, though. The problem is the Norse had long ago gotten the redesign. Amazons never got
Yeah, Norse got a redesign in LRB 5, and they didn't need a new one. Amazons were due for one, because, yeah, they haven't been changed in ages.
I want my unicorn back. Just saying.
I want my 4 Norse Berserkers back. Those were good
God,
days.
You remember those days?
Oh, that was my starting team. I started with 4 Norse Berserkers.
I will say, having played against Amazon twice in my current tabletop league, the hit and run being applicable after you've expended all your GFIs can go fuck itself.
I'll say this.
It does
Amazon current tournament with a Zote. My God, are they tough to beat.
Yeah.
I will testify that with the Zote. The Zote is the star player that fixes so many holes in the current Amazon 2020, makes them almost unbeatable. Keywords almost.
Well, I mean, that's how I feel about the White Dwarf. The White Dwarf helps fix all of the holes that Nobility has now. But
And humans. Helps humans greatly.
it helps humans quite a bit, but not to the same level.
And Elwood
It doesn't
Alliance,
literally
it's
give
only
back
one
a
thing
skill
since
that was
they-
stripped from the team.
The only thing that would fix the old world alliance is taking them out back behind the woodshed and burying them next to Yeller.
And how about they unfuck the dwarves on that team? Fucking the dwarves really screws that team.
Yeah.
Actually,
Those are fucked dwarves.
it's just the linemen, the dwarf linemen they need to fix. The other dwarves are
Oh, the
normal.
rest are fine, but the dwarf linemen are fucked.
Not only that, but like the dwarf runner is strictly speaking worse than the human thrower.
Are we moving?
I'm not sure about that.
The human thrower has one extra movement. They have the same armor. You get thick skull
Human thrower has
and
7
lose
movement?
pass.
Wait, human thrower has 7 movement?
Sorry, you're right. No, passing. They have better passing, and
Well,
you
yeah,
trade.
but
You
I
trade
don't pass
thick.
with-
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah.
you trade.
Everybody else in the world doesn't.
Run is useless. He's right about that.
Everyone else in the world doesn't pass with dwarves. I'm the only one that does that shit.
Yeah.
And he's right. I just saw Luke. Like, just don't take the runner.
Yeah, you don't take the runner, but
the runner is fucking useless in the Old World Alliance. The human thrower is what you take.
yeah.
Oh, I agree with that.
Well, and the only reason to bring the dwarven blitzer is because you can't bring 4 human ones.
It's a good play.
Like you're better off
right
just
there.
playing humans instead of Old World Alliance, hands down.
I agree with Shadow. He's going for the win. It's not the wrong play. He's going for the win.
Yeah.
All because Paxton. Are we in this situation? This was Lando's game to lose at that point. He made the brilliant move. It was going, and then double one.
Paxton also, or not Paxton, Lando needed to be a little more aggressive in the second half.
Well,
I don't think he needed to, though.
I said a little. I'm a little, just a little bit. He was still playing it his conservative style, and I think with the man advantage, the dirty player, everything else, I think he just played it a little too safe.
I agree. I see T squared. He says it'd be a shame if this entire game just got decided on one snake eye.
I wouldn't say
so far it's proved to be the deciding factor. One fucking double one on a GFI. The only fucking Paxton that's shown up.
The snake eye was the nail in the coffin. Remember that the reason he even had to make that move was because, Lando had poor positioning and his team had collapsed under the pressure of Claw of Mighty Blow.
Yeah, but if Lando had scored, we'd be fighting right now to tie it up at 2-2.
Oh, for sure.
Lando is fighting to get it to overtime because he's got the players if he can fucking get to overtime. Because remember, he's got the Elven Wine. He'll likely get his KOs back. Plus now he's got the new player.
Yeah.
He'll make a fight out of this, but he's got to get to overtime.
He's still out the Ghoul, which hurts quite a bit. And Shattered still has a whopping 3 rerolls to work with.
Exactly. You can see what Lando's doing. He's having to start using his rerolls. He's got no choice on this one here.
Yeah, Lando's best bet is to go to overtime, but it's still an uphill battle at this point.
But he's got to get to overtime.
Yeah.
He's got to get to overtime, and Shadow's got the right of it. Just win now. Just win. If it requires burning, there's the tackle. Does he get him? There's the hit.
Stun takes him out for a turn.
I hate to say it, stun's good enough at this point. Stun's good enough. He's out for a turn. Drum rolls. Yeah, claw removing a puppy would be a nail in the coffin. Yeah. Don't disagree with that.
I think he can go ahead and move the warrior around to the other side of the wolf. Pin it
down.
Yeah, pin it down, and then move the ball up into the corner.
And go for the score.
He doesn't even have to. Yeah, he doesn't have to score. He can just cage up.
5, 6, go. We'll get close to it. Okay, the hell I do. One's down. Pin the other one. You're right. Forces Lando. He has to go a mega roll. Save the situation. All right, what does Shadow do here? All right, Shadow's going to throw up the screen. It's not perfect.
Okay. That's acceptable. I'll take it.
Tackle here. It's a 1-die block. It's a miracle with that.
Yeah, and he's looking at a 4+, 3+ to get anywhere.
This was Lando's drive.
Yeah.
He doesn't have turns. It's all Shattered's favor at this point here. So you can see the clock counting down here. It's turn 15 for Lando.
Yeah. Lando is not concerned at scoring at this point. He's just trying to stop it.
He just needs to save it. Oh, because it might be over? Well, it's not over. It's the fat Aveling dies.
Yeah, it's not over yet. Shit can happen.
Because, as Jervis says, the game's got one flaw. Only one. Dice. Lando's getting hits in.
Yeah, but it's not enough.
It's too late now because if Shattered scores, this is all moot. This is your blitz. Really? It's turn fucking 15. You can't do this. Or you think, oh god, is Lando actually thinking he can maybe get another one-turner?
He might be.
He's hoping. He's gambling on a one-turner. He's fucking gambling he can get another one-turn touchdown.
They don't call him Lando the Gambler for nothing.
Problem. You kind of need to create that situation.
Yeah, create the pressure. Stuns do kind of help in applying that, though. Because now if he has to peel away his setup...
This is it. It's all going to come down to this turn, pretty much, or the next one anyway.
Yeah.
Now he's gambling. Luke is here thinking about, like, this is why they call him the gambler. He's gambling on this one. It's a long shot.
If I'm Shattered, I'm scoring, though. I think that's just a safer play.
Yeah, safe play, you got to score. Get it on the board.
Yeah.
And hold. Just get it on the board. Don't wait, don't stall. Because if you stall, you're giving Lando a gamble chance to somehow...
Yeah, because he's going to get both wolves now.
And maybe all he needs is pushes and shove you out.
Yeah.
If he positions it right.
Yeah, as it stands right now, he's looking at a 5+ with a reroll to get on the ball for a 1-die frenzy 1-die. And
well,
that's...
if you're Lando, you take those odds.
Oh, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. Those odds are too great to ignore.
So here's T-Squared's theory. He says, probably going to stall. However, again, it's Lando you're talking about. He's already proved he can get away with a one-turn touchdown.
True. He did do that, but...
He's done it once. He's already proved he could do it once. And remember, Lando's got a good chance he's getting all these players back. He's got the white, and he got another player back.
5,
Meanwhile,
6,
Chosen,
7,
you can see
8,
how many
9,
players
10.
he's actually out. He'd be only fielding 7 players. So should he score, or should he stall? That's what's going through Shattered Ice right now. Does he stall and try and make sure, but then he's gambling that Lando might not come up with a crazy play? Now, double pow on a zombie, fine.
I don't agree with that being the blitz. I think if you're going to throw the blitz, it needed to be on the wolf.
Yeah, the wolf. Of course, he's got the other one, too.
Yeah.
Screening it out and stalling. This is the argument. Luke's thinking stall to the right, go running this way. Of course, there's a lot of debate. Everyone's going, everyone, trusting the blodge. Everyone's arguing this.
Is it?
This is a hell of an argument going on the channel. What do you do?
I think
We're talking about Lando here.
if you're going to stall, Wrestle needs to mark up the golem.
Well, he hasn't finished the turn.
Right.
He hasn't finished the move on the blitz piece, so he's looking at his options right now. Meanwhile, Wolfowl's going, he's seeing this broadcast. Stalling never leads to any good options on my broadcast.
Because Dirty Player can only really safely get to the guard piece, which marking him doesn't mean anything.
He is moot, yes, exactly.
So,
although
protecting
him picking up a ball that kicks out and scoring.
Right. So worrying about him doesn't matter.
Well, look where he's going.
Is he repositioning the cage?
He's going to reposition the cage. He's stalling right.
At least the tackle is in good positions. I'll give him that much.
And he got a mark. It's not much, but it's a mark. Forces dice.
Yeah.
It's all down to Lando. How is Lando going to play this one? Poppy's got to go through tackle. Well, he's got one last reroll, and this is what it's for. Tackle, tackle.
Yeah.
Rubble, rubble. But if he can get through, well, blitz on the previous turn. Yeah. Again, it's Lando gambling. He's gambling everything on a pair of fives, as they'd say. Thanks, Volt.
That's what he needs to do. He needs to fucking gamble with a run, bitch, run play.
Yeah, he does. Of course, that one? Really?
Oh, Lando sure as hell doesn't move fast ever.
Yeah,
That's
Gollum needs to go mark the other goat so he doesn't screw himself on the frenzy hit.
We'll see what's happening there.
Yeah, there we are.
All right, let's see how he does this.
All right, 3+ first.
See how he does it. This is gonna be. This is space crazy. Yeah, this is it. Fastest wolves. Yeah, exactly. That's why that one's there. All right, Lando, this is it. This is the play. My God, he made
Oh
it.
my God, he
made it.
Yep.
That's
Take
fine.
the push. No, why?
No.
You've got frenzy.
Oh, and that's
Yeah.
why that's why you saved the reroll.
Yeah. I mean, you will have re-rolled the second block still, but
Yep, second block is when you rerolled.
Yeah.
Second block is when you rerolled. 100%. That's it. That is it. Shadow Dice now has only one thing to do.
waltz that thing
He's got
in.
one thing to do, and that's just go and score one of those fucking touchdown things.
Just don't miss anything else. Go for the win. Secure it.
Yeah. God damn it, Paxton. Alrighty.
Oh, God. That was a hell of a game there. Oh, God, that was a hell of a game right there. Hell of a game. But there it is. Okay, that is it. That is indeed it. And that's a hell of a time to quit methamphetamines. You're absolutely right on that one there.
Alright. So,
Oh, God. There you go, grand finals. Lots of money coming in. Oh, my God.
yep, so.
Oh, I guess I gotta finish the bottle off, do I?
Yep, finish the apple whiskey off.
I gotta finish the fucking bottle off, alright.
So we got
Yeah,
Shattered.
all the champions. So, yep. Shattered now joins the elite being champion, does he? That's how it works?
Yep.
Yep.
So, Shattered's finally won one. So, Lando with the runner-up. And just for good measure, going over to the kills, because those matter this season, we decided to go ahead and keep track of everyone's kill count. That kill for Lando actually broke the tie that he was in. So now he's going to walk away with most kills for the season at 10.
So he gets most kills for the season. He gets something.
Yeah. So
he'll take it. He'll definitely take it. He'll done. Lando's going to be so bitter about that one there. He's going to be so bitter. It's like... I almost snatched it. Yeah, he had it. He had the initiative going in the second half, and then it's hard to explain. But then there was the, I would say, off misplay. I think the werewolf attack was a mistake at that point. How he did it, because he had the one player advantage. He just had to play, and this is the weird part. Now he had to play fucking conservative.
Yep.
And
I gotta
march
go
down the field. But then, of course, as you saw, Shattered Ice had that one fucking turn, changed everything. Forced Lando to go right, full fort, and then finally Paxton showed up.
Yeah.
Yay. That would sum it up right there. Oh, I agree with Lando. It was fun. It was crazy. He's the kill king. But yeah, it came down to just the only time Paxton showed up. My God, did he ever show up?
Yeah.
It's unexplainable, but there it is right there. It's brutal, but yeah. Welcome to Blood Bowl. One flaw. Dice.
So.
That's all I say. It's got one, entire flaw. It does.
Some call it a flaw. Some call it an asset.
Probably.
So
That was a flip table moment. That's all I'll say.
yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, that was the moment you flipped the table. In true panda way. You just gotta flip it. Oh well, congratulations, Shattered Ice. You did it. Top of the charts. There you go. Hopefully this is a good sign of things to come. As for Lando, bridesmaid again, eh? He's going to be there. He's going to be. Someone's going to look that up. How many times has he now shown up at the finals, win or lose? He's going to be the record at this
I
point.
have it pulled up right now.
Is he the record at this point here? He's going to take vampires next season. Try that. Ask Cadet. That's a challenge. He says 5 times he's been here. Maybe 4. 5 might be right. He might actually be right. Oh, God.
This is his 4th time in the BBPN, making it to the Grand Finals.
Yeah, so if he counts Nats, it's 5. But BBPN,
Yeah.
4. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. All right. That is it there for tonight. Thank you all, everyone, for tuning in there. We didn't get the overtime. We were all betting on an overtime. And boy, my God, the bet's going to be interesting on who actually won that one.
Yeah.
We had a bet on that one. People are going to win points on that one there. Prediction winners. Yes, indeed. But, yep. There you are, 2-1. It didn't even go to overtime like last season. Didn't even get to overtime. All right. We'll see you all later on. Yep, there he goes. It was prediction results. Is shattered. Was the prediction.
Yep.
Let's face it, Shattered Ice. They were cheering for you because they all knew. Lando, something goes wrong. Either it goes really right or really wrong. But yeah, you've got one person to blame, and he's the king of the hamsters. That's who you got to blame.
So
right,
we're going to
then next season.
Gonna look to have signups open up for season 14 coming this week, so keep an eye out.
Beautiful. I'll try and make time in there. Depends how long I get to stay in country. I'm looking forward to that part. Right. See you all. Nuffle, bless your dice. Right, I gotta go.